Profit, outcome, not purpose. This oblique strategy is about shareholder value and some misunderstandings around it. If you want to go deeper and have a look at these misunderstandings, have a look at Alfred Rappaport's book, How to Prevent Capitalism from Short-Termism. Alfred Rappaport, who is the very author of Creating Shareholder Value, the book that has, well, not kicked off, but probably encompassed the movement most. And this second book of his has come closest as I've ever seen somebody of that status come to say, sorry guys, I think I've been terribly misunderstood. What you can also look at is the Business Roundtable, an association of CEOs of some of the largest corporations of the US, that has recently also made that statement that the purpose of an organization is not to create profit. Well, if profit is not the purpose of an organization, what's the relation between the two? Here's a suggestion. Think of profit as an outcome, as the proof that the organization has chosen a good purpose, which means it's meaningful also to the customers, therefore they buy whatever the organization is offering, and at the same time the organization is good at executing on that purpose in an efficient way. Why that difference? Why is it so important? I think the most important part here is the usefulness of orientation and steering when you think about managing an organization. Now, if you go straight for profit and say, let's do everything that we can to maximize profit, then you come with another set of measures that look appropriate in comparison to, let's make sure that the customers find whatever we are doing useful and meaningful and are ready to pay the price that we have. As Peter Drucker has said, the purpose of an organization is to get and keep a customer. Now, I would like to give you an analogy for that. Think about result orientation in this kind of profit way in a football team. A football coach, if you ask that person, what are you working on at the moment? They would probably not say, first of all, to win the championship. Of course, winning the championship is an important goal. But if they think that's what we're working on, then how would you break that down on a lower level? You would say, oh, that means winning the championships means that we have to win at least so many out of the games that we are still to play. There are the chances, therefore, in order to win, we have to have an advantage of so many goals in order to be sure. That means that if you break that down into 90 minutes of a goal, you come actually up with having to try to get a goal every 5 minutes, and as a consequence we have to have objectives for each player and say, we have to try 10 times each game, and 5 of them have to be with the right foot and 5 of them with the left foot. Now that would be kind of breaking down profit into smaller contributions to the profit. But if you look at all of that as an outcome, what you are looking at and what you are working on at the moment when you ask a coach will be things like, well, our team has, for example, very good plans, is very good on that. As soon as they hit difficulties, they have the tendency to panic. So we have to make sure that we don't panic in crucial moments. And in order to do that, we have to calm down the game and we have to work on doing that. Or maybe you have a change of players, some people who are not yet experienced in playing together, and that's what we are working on. So you're focusing on producing a certain quality of football, and you believe, and you have reason to believe, that this quality of football will bring you the goals, will bring you the points in the championship. But it's not your main focus all the time. You're looking at other things. So in practice, what you could look at is, what is your understanding in the company, a shared understanding of purpose? What is a shared understanding of profit in relation to purpose? And how do you make sure that people focus on the right thing?